Welcome to our Angular tutorial on conditional class binding with ngFor and ngIf. In this video, we are going to learn how to combine these two directives to control the rendering and styling of list items in a dynamic way. Let's start by examining our component's HTML template. Here, we're using the ngFor directive to iterate over an array called items. We're also using square brackets to bind the special item class to our list item element conditionally, meaning the class will only be applied if the item is special expression evaluates to true. Additionally, we wrap this with the ngIf directive to ensure that the item is only included in the document object model, DOM, if item is visible as true, providing us control over the visibility of each list item. Moving to our component's TypeScript file, you'll see where we define our items array. It contains objects with three properties each: name, is special, and is visible. The name is simply a string that will be displayed as the text of the list item. Is special is a Boolean value that determines whether the special item class should be applied to that particular item, while is visible, also a Boolean, controls whether the item should be shown on the screen. This array plays a crucial role in our template, as it's the source of data for our ngFor loop and the conditions we set for class binding and visibility. In our CSS style sheet, we define the styles for the special item class. When this class is applied to a list item, it makes the text bold and changes its color to green. This visual cue helps to distinguish special items from regular items in the list, reinforcing the dynamic behavior of our application's user interface. It's a simple yet effective way to provide feedback to the end user about the nature of each list item based on the underlying data properties. Now, let's consider the entire flow of this Angular feature. When the component loads, Angular evaluates the ngFor directive, creating a new li element for each item that exists in our items array. For each created li element, the ngIf checks if the isVisible property is true. If it's not, the li element is not rendered. For those items that are visible, the application checks if item is special is true. If so, the special item class is applied, adding our predefined styles to those elements. This is a powerful pattern for creating lists in Angular that need to adjust dynamically in both appearance and presence in the DOM based on the data they represent. Thank you for following along in this tutorial. We encourage you to incorporate these techniques into your Angular applications for more dynamic and responsive user experiences.